Dun, dun, it's red. You know what I should do? Let's see. Johnny's. Alright.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, Joe Kelly collected his first W this season, helping lead the way for the Red Sox over the A's 2-1. The Rays snapped a 9-game losing streak as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-4. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a dramatic walk-off win against the Indians 5-4. The Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 2-1. The D-backs hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-3. The Rockies put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-3. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Storm. How do you spell storm? Storm. Here we go, baby. I'm freaking gonna clap cheeks. So we have Tanaka, Cole. Tanaka or Cole? Let's go Tanaka. Alright, I need to... Let's give Judge a day off. Who's DHing? Oh, there's no DH, that's right.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the Bronx Bombers are looking to collect their 8th Tanner Roark will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality 3-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Check swing grounder to the right side.
Dang.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track.
Of course he did.
One left for the Yankees. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Turner on at first, nobody out. Sent on the ground.
Get two.
Walker's got it. The second for
yes!
On to first, a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Whoa, what was so bad about that? Alright, so he's going to foul this off.
Two out, nobody on.
Give him some high cheese.
2-2.
Okay.
Hit hard up the middle.
Dude, what the
and
flip?
the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 3. A Ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. He'll go the short way to Walker.
That's not very good, 17 pitches.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. And a high strike there, 0-1.
It would have popped up.
A shot to second base.
Of course he's right there.
For the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, day-to-day, this is all a devil's fault. I don't mean to mean drop off. I
no score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Not very good record with this fellow. That was the pitch. Alright, I need to. I think I have to take the one pitch.
Line against Roark up until this point. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
What the hell,
As
man?
a hitter,
oh wait, what is this guy's?
You know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That's a frickin' Pogs. I'm trying to name drop.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion.
Jack?
Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely.
Oh, that was strike 3?
Here's Miguel Sano. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Goodbye, goodbye.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And
that's a double, baby.
It's down for extra bases. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
I hope we don't have school those days because we will probably have math tests those days.
But it does one hop the wall.
Yeah,
the
I
track,
looked
and
like
second
my mom
with
sent
an
me a
RBI
photo, and it was like
We'll take
purple
that every
and
day of the week.
like the no like
either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Like I saw like in this picture, and it was like the top half of New Jersey was like is gonna have the most, and a little bit of New York and some Pennsylvania, and like we were like the second, like well no, maybe third. We were the third lowest. Like it was purple, dark blue, light blue, no purple, dark blue, normal blue, and light blue, and then white. We were light blue, and that was 6 inches or greater.
Yeah, I saw it too. That's crazy.
My mom said, like, I was like, I'm not doing online, and I was like, well, like my mom was like, if it's like 5 inches or not, you don't have to go. And I already have an excuse.
Now, Masahiro Tanaka.
Oh, freaking Masahiro Tanaka. Oh, shit. I got my pitcher batting.
Whereas a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
It was like stupid because like
to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher,
like I'm not going online, and I have an excuse. I gotta say, like I usually have a tradition with my family that we all like we dig each other's houses.
This one's blooped out toward right
Did I
center
base
field.
hit?
And Kendrick will make the play to retire.
I'm not
the
freaking
side.
doing online on a snow day. But I
So
bet the
digging
teachers
in
won't
now,
give any
Juan
work
Soto.
anyway.
Set
But
to
I'm
lead off the
still
home
not doing
half
it.
of the second.
Number
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh,
Toward right center field. Hicks
this
on
is
the move.
I'm gonna have to
He gets
score
there to
runs.
make the play for the first out of the inning.
Tanaka's not gonna be going long. Damn, why'd I start Tanaka? I should have
Coming to the
started
plate
Cole.
now, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing
Oh, that
and a
was
miss as they
freaking
jump ahead of
nasty.
Reynolds here, 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left.
Oh, so this is
On
what we need.
first, as Reynolds is a ground out victim here.
If we can
2
get
away.
this guy
Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
on 3 pitches or less.
And a fastball just a bit up. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a good place pitch.
An even 2-2 count to the
That was
Nationals
terrible.
catcher. Swing and a
Yes.
miss, and that ends the
That was
inning.
nice.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
This guy throws a second pitch fastball every time.
Base hit right there. We're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
But think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Nope.
Soto moves over. He's got it 1 away.
I'm in the name drop often. I'd pop all 3. I'm on.
Striding in once again,
Awesome.
Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, that was a rip.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there,
That
D-Roll,
was a
he
rip.
extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments. At
104
Anytime
miles
you're getting
an
a
hour.
knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Oh, wow, he threw a first pitch strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner
yeah, he
over
probably would have been out.
He'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with
this
one
isn't
away.
Good. He's out, Gary.
There's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the
that was
line
a
drive.
nice
I know
pitch.
he wants to get a ribby.
That was
for
a
his
nice
buddy,
pitch. I don't really
but that's
know.
the way the game's played.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
That was a ball.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored.
Oh, he's out at third, isn't he? No, he's not.
It's a 3-0 game.
Yes.
And he is in there.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
What's up? What's up?
But he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
First pitch on its way.
All right, so this guy looks like he's throwing a first pitch
I
strike
think he's
now.
got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Nice. Pogs.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Pogs.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Nice call, Blue.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one.
Strike.
But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well.
Yes!
Into the home bullpen for a home run.
Let's go, Didi! Woo!
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Let's watch this replay.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tried to crush that ball.
Oh, was that
now
early?
Perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's going to throw something high.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Yeah. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his
Good inning. Great inning.
Is there, 2 gone.
Oh,
at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka.
I still got one doucher up.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Robles is going to get there, and the inning is over.
All right, let me do some then real quick. Tell what's red is where I belong. Oh, this is dedicated. I drop often from all three. No, to my Aldi.
But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. The third coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals nothing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit to third. Sano comes up with it. And there's one away. Adam Eaton will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Popped him up. Walker waits on it. And the inning is over. Down by a touchdown, 7-0. Matt Grace answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball
that was a good
for
pitch.
a strike on
That was
the
a good
corner.
pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. I gotta admit.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line
Oh wow, that was
towards center
nasty.
field. And that's into the outfield.
But I'm too daddy.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Aaron Hicks stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Wow.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line.
Damn.
Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
What do we look at? That's why I don't swing at high pitches.
Soto coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no run out of the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 7-0.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Howie Hendricks.
To short. Gregorius has it. And that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-1 to count. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Nice play.
And now Bryce Harper. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Nice. Nice shot.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Bouncer to the left side. And he's
safe. Yes.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Robles is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he takes ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Gregorius averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a
that's
strike.
A ball.
Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Not that bad of a bunt.
On the bag himself, and the inning is
too
over.
much heat on it, but.
Well, to run in the middle of the night here at Nationals Park, it's the Yankees 8 and the Nationals nothing. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit. Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
This is on the ground over the first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
Mark
trip to the plate so far.
Reynolds.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Oh, Matt Wiener.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Okay.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wiener.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 8 and the Nationals nothing.
Right fielder, Andrew McCaffrey.
Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. High and deep to right center. Robles going back at the track. On the warning track,
of course he caught
makes the catch.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Neil Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And that one just missed outside.
What a freaking eye.
Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Some big
it was
poppy
a
hits.
fly out for him in his last trip.
Meaning home runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Call.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that.
Oh, nice play.
For me to honor.
That's good props to him. That was a great play.
And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls
It's a strike.
either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Swung on, missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Wilmer Defoe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there.
Well,
to
that's
make
the first time I think that happened.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is
Tanaka
over.
is just freaking rolling.
Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 60.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll match
You know
up
this
with a new
guy's showing the
pitcher to
minors
begin their
when
half of the 7th.
he doesn't even have a
Now
name
here
in
it
this
comes.
play.
And a called strike down in the zone.
It
Nothing
looks
in
like
1.
he can throw pretty hard.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Rip.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Hero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Rendon is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and 1 left. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right.
Damn.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully That runner right there
boy.
can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Another 0-2 coming. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. On the
Yes!
It's a double play as their woes
Yes!
continue. The innings go quietly. Still 8-0.
All right, who do I get in the bullpen?
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
I guess I'll get.
Oh my gosh.
Chappie getting ready.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Way in front
that
of
was
the
a great
slider that
pitch.
time.
Give
Hey,
props
boys,
for
you
that.
talk
That was
about getting
great.
your A swing off. That's what it looks like
Frickin'
right there.
fooled me.
A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time.
Frickin'
So the
slow as
leadoff
hell.
man is set
Gary
down to open
Sanchez
up
beat
inning
one
number
out.
8.
The pitcher, number 19.
So stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon right there. And the throw to first
Oh, wow.
will be in
He was
time. So
close.
they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon.
I mean,
now.
I don't really have
Comes
to
into
do
this appearance
anything.
In the midst of a 1-for-4
I'm winning
day.
8-0 in the 8th.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Same. Okay, that was pretty quick
It
inning. A little
holds
bit
at
too quick.
8-0. Juan Soto to the plate now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped
Are
settle
you
him
still
in.
streaming on
High
Twitch?
pop up.
Am I still?
And there's out number 1.
I just made a Twitch, just so like I can like sometimes I just feel like streaming on Twitch because like I don't really get viewers on Twitch, but I made it for fun. But I streamed that one event because I couldn't stream on YouTube with the connection. I guess everybody because I was on YouTube and stuff, but I was allowed to stream on Twitch.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's
So,
0 for 2
I got a
with
lot
strikeout
of
in this
viewers
one.
though since I did the live event. I
Hit
got
down
a
the third
lot
baseline.
of
This
viewers.
gets foul. It's 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down
Like
a
there's
little
like
bit
4
right
at a
there.
time, 5 at
Out
a
in
time.
front
There's
on
6.
a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And I like if I stream on Twitch, I don't get anybody
Victim here, 2 away.
because no one follows me except you.
Here's the catcher,
Sean
Matt
and
Wieters
someone
now.
else.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh,
And
look at that
catches
pitch.
the inside corner. So far this season,
That
Wieters
pitch is poppy.
below the Mendoza line. The batting average
Did
under
MRY and
200,
his son actually
unfortunately.
sub?
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be
no,
on
I don't
your
think they
game.
did.
He's just expanded the zone entirely
But
too
I could
much
I don't
in
really
these
care.
situations.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
What the hell is this? What the hell? I never had that before. That's
Tanaka's
cuckoo.
ready. 1-2 on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
No.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh, get him out of 2.
The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Here's the
Which
fourth
one
hit
is
of the
this
game,
one?
and it's a good one. Puts a good
80221.
swing on this thing, and it
This
goes
is
for a
18.
double. We'll see if they can build
Oh,
on
what a
it here.
pitch.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. No hits to this point.
Nice. Good game.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is.
All right.
Stunning shot there of the Capitals as we welcome.
Just got a bullpen.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Warm up.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Get ready to put in game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I am gonna go see you tomorrow.
Pulled toward right
See you
center
tomorrow.
field. Harper on the
Oh.
run.
Oh!
A dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
See you tomorrow.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it in the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
I don't like outside
0-1 the
pitches.
count. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over
They
on it.
shouldn't have thrown
Skied
it
in
back.
the air to straightaway left. Soto is there and he makes the catch for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst
right,
of a
come on.
1-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile
Oh, here we
sent
go.
out to center field.
Here we go. Oh, no. No.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Of course.
And no tag at second. He'll head back
That was a
there with 2
freaking
away
rocket
now.
ship.
Into
All
the
right,
box.
come on, Gary.
Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner throws it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I mean the main name drop
Set,
off.
here's the 0-1.
I pop all 3.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88
Oh, come on, that's
miles
good.
an hour.
Oh,
on the
you're
gun.
out.
Still
You're out.
effective when
You're
you're
out.
throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
You're out.
In time as he just gets
You're
the
out.
tag down. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Walker is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Chapman sets 0-1 on its way. And the changeup
If you framed that, that probably would have been a good pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it.
GG!
First, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns win number 7.
I'm in no name drop often. I pop all 3. I'm on. I forget the words. Oh wow. I'm so excited to use that Marucci. So they want to trade. Brian. Okay. So he's a catcher, and he wants to let me get rid of O'Neal. Sure. Why not? Alright, so let's see. So we had a
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled away from the Nationals 8-0. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The A's launched 3 home runs as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-5. Raul Mondesi was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Royals got the win against the Rays.
But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.